day, feeling out of place, surrounded by all these people.
It's a crazy old sea state this morning. It's like being in a washing machine, and it has been all night. We had such a smooth sailing yesterday. Well, it wasn't sailing, we were motoring most of the day. And it was like a mill pond for some of the day. And then 11:30 last night, during Ivan's shift, suddenly the wind picks up. And then from there on it went absolutely crazy. I think it went up to 40 knots at one point. And it was very uncomfortable. I was trying to sleep through all of that. I wasn't the one on watch. But wow, poor Declan, I think he had lots of wind changes. He was reefing down and then putting the full main out and then reefing down again. I didn't come out until 5 this morning, and since then it kind of has calmed down. Actually, Rob helped me drop the main and we're just on the Genoa. Got a full Genoa out. But we are just about to come up to, just behind me, there are, the most westerly point on the mainland of Australia. So we've been to Cape York by overland. Cape York's most northerly. We've been to Byron Bay.
Hey, we're here, Rachel.
Byron Bay.
Byron Bay.
Australia's most easterly bit of the country, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
What about Lord Howe Island?
Oh, on the mainland, I guess.
Ah, there you go.
Mainland. We've sailed past the southern part, which is, what's it called? I think it's still called South Point. Imaginatively named. And this point here is called Steep Point. Now there is land behind it that looks more westerly, but that is an island. Dirk Hartog Island. So this little piece, this little headland we're about to go round into Sharks Bay is the most westerly point on the mainland. We haven't done a complete circumnavigation, but we've been to all the north, east, south, westerly furthest reaches of Australian mainland. Whoop whoop, big achievement. And that's this morning, and I think everybody's going to sleep through it apart from me as I bring us into Sharks Bay. This is Rob, and I'm Rachel, and these are our boys, Finn, Declan, and Ivan. We have sailed our catamaran Javelot across the Pacific Ocean. We would love it if you join us for the adventure.
'Cause this way is my home.
Howdy folks, time for a little update. We arrived in Shark Bay a couple of days ago, spent a night in Anchorage not far from the entry point, and then yesterday we zapped across to Denham. Part of the reason why we up anchored today, we might have stayed another day in Denham had Declan not had a little accident last night at the skate park.
I tried to do a back foot flat, and then I just went, I did the chuck. And then right as I got to that point, I was like, nope, but I was already going. And so I had to jump because of all that, well, I tried to not jump, but all that momentum going like that and straightening my legs out, it just made me do a little jump, and I just fell backwards and landed on my back. But my wrist is the first thing that made contact, right down there. So it kind of hurts. We
have a suspected fracture of the left wrist. This morning in Denham, they have no X-ray facilities, so Carnarvon does, so that's the reason why we're going to head north and be there hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Got a lovely little breeze, 10 knots right behind us, calm seas. We've got Miss Ribena up doing her thing, she's a beautiful thing. It's just lovely, just very calm, very calming in a world that's going hysterical. very faint to the eye, but it looks to me around about there. We're just coming up to a shallow patch. I don't think it's too bad. 1.9. 1.9. 1.8. Holy, it's 1.7. Woo, 1.6 people. 1.5, 1.4. Yeah. We got about 600 mil under us right now. Oh, it's gone up again. Oh, it's gone up real quick. Look at that. Okay, so we just went over the peak right then. Jingoes. Man.
I am very hopeful that the bone isn't broken. I don't think it is, but when he was 6, he broke his wrist. I didn't think it was broken at the time. He fell off a fence, and the reason I didn't think it was broken at the time was because Ivan had broken his wrist the day before.
The very day before.
The very day before. We sound like terrible parents, and but yeah, I said to Declan at the time, no, it can't be broken. Ivan broke his yesterday. Turned out it was broken. So
well, it didn't seem so bad, does
yeah.
it? Ivan's was clearly he had all the symptoms.
Yeah, so we're going to go and get this checked out. Declan's just turned 17, and this is a little off topic actually, but it's just come to me. You know that every day is precious with all the boys, but we almost lost Declan when he was a baby, so and there I go. So he got a virus, and when he was 4 weeks old, and he was very sick in intensive care. He was on his way out. I mean, the nurses were amazed that he actually survived.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And
well, you sang to him.
I sang to
You
him.
brought him round, right?
I never left his side.
It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. And there she goes.
Yeah. But he pulled through. His little body fought it hard, and he pulled through. So yeah. So he's a lovely, strong, handsome boy you see before you now. So we'll go get this arm checked.
Squeeze it here.
A little, yeah.
Where does it hurt when I do that?
Under there.
Good. Shall we do an X-ray of that and have a look?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
New Zealand and Australia have a reciprocal healthcare agreement to cover emergency health costs. There was no charge for Declan's doctor's consultation or the x-rays he received.
Well, here they are. They have returned to the dock. I've been holding the fort.
This is not my best angle, by the way.
It's a good angle, Rachel.
My best angle, like that.
Oh, no, go like that.
I'll pretend you're up here. And
Give us the news.
So the news is
It's
the,
shattered.
the doctor looked at it,
Yeah,
and he thinks it looks okay.
yeah.
And the technician said that as well. But they have to send it to a radiologist.
Oh,
And he said the radiologist is on his boat in the Bahamas, and when he wakes up, he'll get the.
oh, okay. Yeah,
No, he didn't.
Oh.
No, it's probably Geraldton still, but
okay.
did say they could be anywhere, and they could because they just have to look at the
Right.
X-ray, and then they.
So we're going to carry on north, though, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we phone them at 7 tonight.
Oh, okay, great.
If it's
Okay.
broken,
I guess we go.
Come back in early hours in the morning and then go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ask them. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. All aboard.
Well, it's a 24-hour thing. So
Yeah, we can go straight back in. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
All aboard.
So we didn't have to sit there.
Yeah. Great. Yours. A little faux pas has just occurred.
No,
Something wrong with this thing.
we meant to do this.
Why am I standing on water? Well, I'm not standing on water actually.
You're not standing on it, you're standing in it.
I'm standing in water.
This is a cautionary note to all mariners. Stick to the advertised route.
So I'm going to show you something here. If you look at, you can see where we are. This is the shallow patch here. And don't leave me! Don't leave me! Come back! That's the shallow patch. You see the dirty part, and that's the deep stuff. You can just see it. There's a line there, right? And the line there, and you see the line. You see that catamaran? It's just inside the line. Well, we came barreling through here and hit the line, going that way. Thinking we could go behind the catamaran. Far out.
The bones appear normal intensity and alignment. No displaced fractures. The periarticular soft tissues appear unremarkable.
Unremarkable. That's all I remember
Yes,
from that.
It means, so it means normal, okay?
Normal, okay.
Tell him not to do backflip again.
Don't do backflips again. Thank you.
Okay? Alright, bye.
Bye. Yeah, unremarkable.
Unremarkable just means that they can't see anything on the x-ray. And anyway, they can't see soft tissue on the x-ray, so
Yeah.
He's definitely got soft tissue damage.
Yeah.
You know that.
there's nothing unremarkable about you, Declan. You are remarkable.
Well, there's nothing unremarkable about you either, Rachel.
Thank you.
Oh, Rachel.
Or you, Rob. Or you, Ivan.
Rob. I'm Rob.
Yeah.
This is a Mutual Appreciation Society. Meeting to order.
End of a busy old day, fellas.
Yep.
Yep.
End of a busy old day.
I think I just cut my tooth. Yeah, because I was going like that,
Stop eating the brownie mixture,
Sorry.
Declan.
and I was pulling it off the knife with my teeth. And I must have tilted it a little bit because I did feel it nick my tooth, and I was like, oh, okay, no, that's fine. Then I was just chewing it, and I felt some crunching.
That does not sound good.
And this is why we don't give Declan sharp objects.
If you enjoyed this episode, please comment, give us a thumbs up, and best of all, share it. It helps us heaps.
Come on, eat it so bad.